Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Tuesday, the 30th day of September. When choosing a lulav, we want you to choose a beautiful lulav, not just because it's nice, but Zek Heli V'anvehu teaches us that we should glorify God whenever choosing mitzvahs. We should buy a beautiful talis, we should buy a beautiful tefillin, we should buy a beautiful lulav, etc. Now, what is a beautiful lulav? So, first of all, make certain that your lulav is green. And when we say green, we mean specifically the part of the lulav that's the spine. And the spine is the face of the lulav as it faces you, not kind of like what looks like the inside of the lulav. That's not going to be as green, but the bright green part, that's the part that faces you, that should be good and green, not brown, not withered, not white, not moldy, of course, or anything like that. And you will sometimes see a little bit of brown skin on the outside of the lulav. That's nothing to worry about at all. That's kind of natural for the lulav. You could even scrape it off with your thumb gently if you want to do that. But the main thing is that the spine of the lulav should look like a nice, healthy green. Now, up at the top of the lulav, it is very important to find a tiomas. That's the twin leaf that's at the top of the lulav, and make sure that it's not split. The best lulav is a lulav that has the tiomas attached all the way to the tip. It's not always easy to find that, but that's the best thing to look for. If you can't find one that's perfectly all the way together there at the top, then if it's split just a little bit, that's okay too, just like an inch or so. But just try to make certain that it looks like it's not spreading. If you're not good at finding the tiomas or knowing anything about where or what it is, then certainly ask the people there in the lulav selling, esrog selling place to help you identify a lulav that does not have a split tiomas. That's what you're asking them for, if at all possible. Now, that brown skin that I mentioned before, if there's a little bit of that on the outside of the tip of your lulav, some people say that that's kind of fine and good because it'll help hold the tiomas together, so you could go with that opinion. But there are others who don't like to see that brown stuff up at the tip top of the lulav, and that's partially because there could be some of it actually in the tiomas itself, so that the tiomas is kind of split, and there's that brown skin part in between the split. You can't really see that it's split because it's all covered over with that brown stuff. And if you go flicking it off, you could damage it a little more. So if you're seeing that on the tip of your lulav, take it to a good qualified rabbi and ask him to check that over for you. It's a great idea to do this, period, on any lulav that you bought or are thinking of buying. It's showing it to a good rabbi who knows his stuff will help you choose a lulav that it has this kind of tiomas that's not split at all. When taking your lulav in and out of the bag, be careful to see that you don't snag that delicate tiomas on the plastic. When you put it down on the table, make sure that you're not crunching that tiomas. When you shake around your lulav, make sure that you're not flapping it so hard that the tiomas is becoming split, because that is the important, delicate part of your lulav. More halachas like this to follow on all of the arba minim, the 4 species of sukkahs and things like that over the next few days. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.